So, hello guys, I'm back with a new video. Today I'm going to be playing PVZ Heroes. I've been bouncing around a few mobile games trying to find the one I like, and right now this is the one I'm I'm enjoying. And today I want to show you a really solid plant deck. The best deck for plants in the entire game, in my opinion. This is for Solar Flare. Let me show you guys. So, Aggro, Solar Flare Aggro. What is the point of the deck? The point of the deck is that you just try to take down your opponent's HP as quickly as possible. That is the entire strategy. There's nothing else to it. You just have some high attack minions, some strike through minions, and you just take down your opponent's HP. There is one change I would make to this version of the deck, and that would be have Wingnut right here. Wingnut shuts down all bonus attacks from the zombies. And I would replace Bloomerang with it. Sadly, right now I don't have Wingnut, so I can't do that. But the reason you want to have Wingnuts is just because a lot of the decks that Aggro, Solar Flare Aggro does struggle against are mostly OTK decks. Decks that will do bonus attacks and try to kill you in one turn will buy themselves just enough time to take down your HP. Being able to shut down those bonus attacks is really nice. And talking about really nice, this hand is pretty good. And yeah, you guys will see some of the gameplay. Hopefully you can learn from this. And there's a budget version of this deck. You can just search up budget Solar Flare Aggro. But I'd say this is by far the best deck for plants. And this is debatably the best deck in the game. You could say Zombies, Trickster Balak is the best deck. But this one's pretty high up there. But, yeah, just be aware that instead of Bloomerang, you do want Wingnut just because a matchup that is certain matchups that are typically really hard to win become winnable. The deck is a little bit worse against every other deck, but this deck is typically good enough to beat other decks anyways. It's just make the deck a little bit worse in certain matchups to make it significantly better against OTK. I think that's worth it personally. It's just being able to win against like some of the best decks in the game, which are OTK. One turn kill combos are really solid in general in the game. They work really well. So being able to shut those down is really helpful. Anyways, right now our opponent is being a little bit annoying here. I don't know what his deck is. Is this supposed to be Science deck? It's something weird. It's something really weird. He has this Science card building up. We're just gonna ignore it because again, what we're doing is we're trying to take down his HP. Well, we'll literally pretty much just ignore everything he's putting down. Just to deal more damage to him. So let's say we block this. Yes, we do. That's nice. That's nice. We are gonna use super here. Super, in case you guys are wondering, Solar Flare, super. It just does 2 damage and gives you 1 more stun permanently for the rest of the game. So now I have 6 stun instead of 5. Which is just good. Having more stun the better. So yeah, Ostracado is an amazing card. 5 damage strike through. And when it dies, it gives you an Ostracado Pit. The Ostracado Pit grows back into an Ostracado. So basically, this card can give you... If this card dies, then you just get a second card. It just gives... It gives you itself back, effectively. So you can constantly get the card. So he's going to kill this. Now get an Ostracado Pit. Now I can put it down and... he's going to have to deal with it again. So you can't permanently get rid of Ostracado. Yeah, it's pretty hard to. It's not really easy. He's going to have to spend even more resources trying to get rid of it, which is obviously good for us. More effort he has to put in just to get rid of 1 card the better. We actually could kill him this turn here. But, okay, now we can. Yeah, but since he has the field completely clogged up, he has all the fields covered. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna put down a bunch of strike through cards like that, and yeah, that'll typically that should be good enough. There was 3 damage there. And, okay, there we go. Another 3. He's down to 5, so we really don't need much to win this game. We just need some 5 damage card. And it doesn't seem like he has any big removal, so we put on a 5 attack minion. Chances are we win the game here. We'll just have to see if we get it or not. Hopefully we do. We might not, actually. Oh, well. Look at that. We did it. So, that's sort of the, misfortunate things that can happen is you just do not get what you need at all. So what we'll need to do here is just pretty much just block the damage and try not to lose. Just try not to lose. And we're just gonna have to wait here to see if we get it. I mean, we should get some strike through card. We have a lot left in the deck. I don't know why we're getting so unlucky here, but that's too bad. He's gonna buff up the drone engineer. Interesting play right there. Interesting play. He gets fruitcake. He could kill us this turn here. Depends what happens. Well, I'm just praying and hoping for the best right now. Okay, we do block here, so it looks like we will live another turn, but it isn't looking too good right now. We're down to 1 health here. All we need is 1 good strike through minion, and the game goes in our favor. That's not the minion we were looking for, and I think we're gonna lose the game, guys. Is there anything I can do here to survive? Okay, technically, I could survive a little bit longer. But it's still not looking too good. I had to, again, just stop getting trash luck right now, and we should be fine. Yeah, sadly, just luck has been horrible this game, and wouldn't be surprised if he has weed spray or something right now to just completely shut down the game. Well, we'll see what it gets here. Yeah, okay, bonus attack. There you go. See, that's when Wingnut would have been better. If we had Wingnut, he couldn't do that bonus attack. We would have had an extra turn. So you guys are already seeing the value of Wingnut. We would have won that game. Probably would have won that game if we had Wingnut, but obviously I don't have it. Sadly, I don't have the superior card. But just make sure, hey guys, if you play aggro, you gotta use Wingnut. It's just like that, like you saw there. He bought himself enough time and then used the bonus attack and I lost, just like I was saying. Your opponent can buy themselves enough time to just strictly win the game, like right there. And sadly, there wasn't much I could do. But yeah, that should show you guys that Wingnut is definitely a really key card if you want to play this deck. If you can craft it, definitely go ahead. I would definitely recommend it. And the other main card you want to have is Ostracata. Ostracata is amazing. Mainly, like, sadly, the better cards in this game are rare, so for newer players, it can be really hard to make some good decks, but it's not impossible. It's just, sadly, it's a little bit more expensive. We are going to use Super Heroes in lane 2. No, we're not going to kill this one. We're going to kill the one that's blocking the 3 damage. Because, obviously, what we want to do is take down his HP, so we're gonna go out of our ways to do that. And obviously there are situations where Blue Ring is a better card than Wingnut, just for the most part. Wingnut is typically better because you already have a lot of strike through cards. You already have 12 strike through cards to be precise. Going up from 12 to 16 won't make that big of a difference. But if you do have Blue Ring, it's still a good option. You can't go wrong with Blue Ring. You can't go wrong, it's just that you can do better. It's the better way to phrase it. You can't go wrong, but you can do better. And sadly, he was able to use... He got Huge Gigantic as Super. In case you guys were wondering... Oh my god, okay, we pretty much won the game now. Okay, he got super duper duper lucky here. Oh my god, his luck is stupid. Okay, basically, if you guys don't know what's happening, my opponent got from this Quasar here, he got Huge Gigantic as Super. In case you guys were wondering, that is the best Super in the game, strictly, period. He got the best Super in the game, by chance, which, in case you guys are wondering what the chance is basically like 1 in 25. It's really unlikely, and sadly, he just did. He just got by far the best Super, and so now I'm in really bad shape here. And there's not much I can do. I just had to hope that I can take down his HP, but my god, he just got the most broken ability in the entire game, and that's really gonna shut us down. And he's got another power, so not good, not good, not good. Okay, so we are still gonna get damage on him. He has 0 brains, he can't play anything, unless he got something else from Heathsick Anthrius. No, he didn't. But yeah, just be aware, guys. This game is not that well balanced, so it just be aware that it can be frustrating sometimes is how broken certain cards are over others. That's my one issue. Is this game, wow, it can be really broken in certain scenarios. Like right there, it's like, what am I supposed to do? If he literally gets basically an instant win ability. But anyways, well, we'll see if we can win here. Obviously, well, technically we still can because that superpower will have a permanent effect. It's just only the cards he had in his hand get cheaper. So we could still win here. It's just that we have to hope we get not super mediocre luck here. And it looks like, So now we were actually, this is a really weird scenario. What, like, I have no clue what to play. Yeah, okay, now I'm pretty much doing guessing work what the best play is. I think this is what I want to do right now. Boom. Okay. Okay, luckily, I was able to recover a bit with that Berry Blast. We're still gonna be hitting his face here. Not as fast of a match as we want, normally. But we're still doing some decent damage here, and assuming he doesn't get some big finisher, we can still win this pretty easily. We're gonna put down Ostracado right now. Okay, just put on pressure because that's the best we can do is just pressure him as much as possible. And another thing you got from Quasar is Z-Mech Super. So Z-Mech Super is one of the only superpowers that can get rid of Ostracado. So our opponent has been getting stupid luck right now, and there's nothing I can do about it. He just got best super back to back with the other best super. So yeah, horrible luck this game. But there's nothing you can do about it. It's just sadly that's the way it's been this match. Bad luck after bad luck. Or well, good luck for my opponent, not bad luck for me necessarily. And he's probably also gonna block his 5 damage, so even worse. Okay, I'm gonna put Zipper Cut there. And yeah, we just had to hope that we don't get another worst case scenario. Okay, he's at block here. Let's see what he got. Okay, well, whatever he got, he's not gonna play right now, which is pretty fair. And he's gonna hit us for 4 damage right there. Boom. Okay, he's down to 3. If we get Berry Blast, just simply Berry Blast, we win. Although Bloomerang is still good enough to win right now. Boom, boom, and boom. There you go. So now we can win in both lanes here. So even though we got horrible luck, we're still putting on enough pressure here to win the game. So that's just how good the deck is we got worst possible luck and we're still perfectly fine. Okay, so we did get Apple Saucer, that's nice. He's looking for cards right now. I don't think he can get anything that can save him whatsoever. Okay, now he can't. He only has 1 brain, so nothing he gets will save him here. And we're gonna win the game. Although, weird play from my opponent. He ended up using Fruitcake on... He ended up using Fruitcake on the wrong card right there. If he had used Fruitcake on lane 1, then he would have had a 2 and 3 chance of winning there. So, a misplay on his part to not go for the 2 and 3 chance of winning. But whatever, we're fine. We won that game. We'll take it. And yeah, even though my opponent got the absolute, like, best luck in pretty much human universe, we still hanged on and won. Yeah, but if you guys want to run the numbers of, like, how likely it is that he got the 2 best supers back to back, like, best case scenario twice in a row, you guys can do those numbers. I don't really care. And then all it comes down to is just me trying to get better at the game. And in case you guys were wondering just how good this deck is, I was able to make League 46 last season. League 46 is pretty close to Ultimate League. Ultimate League is the highest league in the game. It's really close. Ultimate League is the highest league in the game. That's where all the best players are. If you're at League 46, you're gonna be going against some of the best players in the game. Not necessarily the top players, but sometimes you'll go against the top players. Although more commonly you'll go against good players. But still, it's like really high up there. And you need to be really good at the game to get to that level. So I'm really happy I was able to do that. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like really cool to basically get to the top level of this game. And this season, I'm hoping to get to Ultimate League, because last season I started at rank 0, and I made it all the way up for 246. This time, I'm starting at League 20. So, for me to get to League 20 and League 50 is way more likely than getting from League 0 to League 50. And I almost got there anyways, so I'm pretty confident I can do it now. He's gonna use Teleportation Station, or Teleportation Zombie, my bad. And Teleport. Why? If he already has Teleportation Zombie, he doesn't need to use Teleportation Station. That was weird. In case you guys were wondering, Teleportation Station allows you to play a zombie after you're normally supposed to play zombies. It's basically lets you play zombies like in a different like normally you play zombies before the plants get to play what they want. With teleport, you're able to place down zombies after the plant. So basically, it gives you the last say on what happens, which is it's actually really good. It's a really good ability in general. But Teleportation Zombie and Teleportation Station do exactly the same thing. So playing both of them is absolutely redundant. I don't know why I did that. That was a weird play. Anyways, we're gonna get 2 damage right there. He's down to 3, and okay, so that game went really well. That is the example of how typically the deck will go. We won what, turn 6, which is really crazy, but yeah, this deck wins really fast and pretty consistently. So yeah, just this deck is really good. Be sure to copy this deck. Like, if there's one deck you want to get as a beginner player, this is it. There is a budget version of the deck. It's still running pretty much the budget version. Instead of using Ostracato, you'll use Wildberry. That's pretty much it. It's just the only difference is you don't have Ostracato, but this deck is pretty budget friendly. So if you want to make a budget version, go ahead. I definitely recommend as a starting player. This is the best budget deck you can get in the entire game. Plus along that is one of the best decks in general. So even once you get up to that higher level, this deck can still be really good. So definitely if you're starting as a new player and if you're a veteran at this game, you should definitely play this deck anyways. But just make sure to have Wingnut, because Wingnut makes... I would have won a match if I had Wingnut. There was a match I would have won if I had it. Yeah, it can be an amazing game winner for just shutting down your opponent from just killing you on instantly. Buying yourself a turn like that is really helpful. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been really fun for me. And if you guys want to see more PVZ Heroes content, please make sure to like, subscribe, and also share the video. It's great to just have the YouTube algorithm be nice and recommend this video to other people. So thank you so much for watching.